I never tried diving before, but while staying at the Whispering Palms, it seemed like a good opportunity for me to give it a try. You'll probably never find a better deal for a first-time dive than what the Sipaway divers offer at Whispering Palms. The same course in the Bahamas would cost $300 US. In Florida, a similar course would be $175. In Thailand, a similar course would be $167 US. The cost of my first dive here was 2,600 pesos, which comes to about 57 bucks in America. The Sipaway Diving Center has everything you need to support the sport of scuba diving. Besides just the beginning course that I took, they have a diving boat that can support diving parties. Good morning.
Mayong buntak.
Mayong buntak. Yeah, I'll get it right one of these days. First thing we did was to get fitted for a wetsuit. I never knew they had to be wet before you put them on. Then, Christian, the instructor, thoroughly explained to me the details of how the tank worked, the regulator, and how the buoyancy controls worked. Basically, everything I needed to know to take a first safe dive with his accompaniment.
Filter because it's dry. So afterwards you can like just second important thing is pressure gauge. Okay, and the third thing is our jacket. Buoyancy control device, BCD. So that means we can feel it with air.
As I said, I had never dived before, and at first I was a little nervous, but I found that Christian was an excellent teacher and very thorough in his instruction.
When we want to go down, then we have to release the air inside.
There's quite a bit to learn about diving even before you get in the water. Specifically here, he shows me how to put on the diving belt.
Okay.
And of course, before we took the dive, I had to fill out a medical release form, which he reviewed to make sure that there was no reason why I was not healthy enough to take my first dive. After the basic lesson, we got into the water and went down approximately 20 meters and spent about 40 minutes looking at the sights that I never knew existed. It's a whole other world down there. I never knew how pretty it could be 20 meters under the sea. For the entire time of the dive, Christian was with me, and he used his vest to control how deep or shallow we were as far as the dive went. Complete diving experience lasted about 2 hours, which included the initial lesson and the dive to 20 meters. All in all, I feel like this is a really good deal, and I certainly got my money's worth. One thing is for certain, after this diving experience, I'd be back.